Hey guys, I hope you're having a great Sunday. In today's video, I wanted to do a plan with me and also a vlog. Recently, I've been a little bit busier due to school and also the holiday season coming up, so I really wanted to do some sort of an hourly layout just so that I can keep myself accountable and really make sure that I get things done and don't end up leaving everything towards the night. And if I get sleepy, then whatever I'm doing isn't really my best work. So I have been doing this for the past 2 weeks now and I really enjoy it. So yeah, basically I just wrote down the days of the week and brush lettered in the date, and the brush pen that I was using is a Tombow Fidenosuke brush pen. And right now I'm just writing down all of the timestamps. I did mess up a little bit, as you can tell, but doesn't matter too much as long as I understand what it means. The pen that I'm using is the Energel Clena pen, and a lot of you guys asked about it in my previous video. It is my current favorite gel pen. I will be doing a bullet journal setup video in my new Argent Olive bullet journal that I just got, and in that video I'll do some pen swatches and show you guys all of my favorite pens. Also, a little bit regarding my vlog. It's mainly for Wednesday, hour by hour, so you guys can see what I actually do in a day, but I also included some clips from Friday when I flew home to Vancouver to do some work. I am actually doing this voiceover in Vancouver right now, and my entire family's sleeping, so that's why I'm a little bit quiet. Anyways, back to Wednesday, I just marked in that I wanted to go on a run on the treadmill, and then I put down a studying emoji to mark in that I wanted to review for my economics midterm that was on Friday. Anyways, then I used my Mildliners and marked in my lectures, and whenever I want to block off a larger chunk of time, I just draw in a really simple arrow. Then I marked in that I wanted to study at the Robarts Library. The oval sticker is from Aria's Daydream, and the Studying Girl sticker is from Kina Prince. Underneath, I just made a little checklist of some things that I wanted to do at the library, and it kind of works out because each of those things took about 30 to 1 hour to do, so it kind of just coordinates with the hours. Then I put down a cozy sweater emoji to mark in that I wanted to just watch some videos. I do like to plan in some time where I don't really do anything. I find that it's really beneficial to be realistic with my time, because if I plan every single hour to be super productive and I don't end up being productive during that hour, then it kind of just sets everything back and makes the whole day a mess. So I would definitely recommend giving yourself some more leeway to just lounge around and take little breaks. Then I put down a foiled camera icon to mark in that I wanted to work on the shop, some listings and stuff. And then the last thing that I marked was my internship. I haven't had a actual internship session yet. My boss is currently traveling, so I haven't actually met them yet, and so far we've just had meetings over Skype. I also worked on Thursday. I tend to like to plan 2 days at a time for my hourly. I find that if I plan too far in advance, then it's really hard to do so hour by hour because things change a lot. So yeah, I hope that this new layout kind of inspires you. And coming up is the vlog. Definitely let me know if you guys like seeing my days hour to hour and coordinating with my hourly plans so that you can see what a realistic day kind of looks like. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So I printed out my lecture slides for today. I am going to do some economics test studying. This is my gigantic 5-subject notebook that I use. I find it easier now to carry all of my classes at once and not have to worry about which notebook is for which class. So I got a few clips of me finishing up the notes for my economics class. I am just using my Muji Gel Pen to write down everything, and then it is time to head out the door and brace the cold. I think it is below freezing in Toronto and it's covered in snow, so I gotta wear my boots, my leg warmers, and a puffy jacket. I just wanted to show you guys the beautiful snow for a little bit.
Okay, so let's gather up people's final answers.
So the clip from before was my economics lecture. I also went to a different lecture. And then after that, I went to Robarts Library to do some studying, and of course I got my cookie and my Tim Hortons to kind of motivate me to study. And I also got some close-up shots of me working on my midterm study guide. Okay, so it is 4:30 and I'm home now, a little bit earlier than I'm supposed to be, but I just didn't want to sit at the library anymore. I'm gonna check some things off. I did the notes, I did part of the study guide, and still have not done the sample exam, but I'm gonna do part of it now and part of it a little bit later. And then we are gonna make dinner. A really early dinner because, as you saw, I only had one cookie for lunch, so excited to eat a bunch of veggies and tofu. Going to watch some Disney Plus while I eat dinner. So here I'm just filling out my bullet journal super quickly before my meeting, using some stickers as well. And then this is me on my actual Skype meeting, just yakking away. Okay guys, it is 10:15 and I just finished my meeting. I'm so sleepy. But I am going to wash the dishes, clean up the house a little bit, take a shower, and you'll notice I don't really have anything marked past 10 p.m. But that's because at night usually all I'm doing is just studying or doing readings, so yeah. So it is Friday night and you're probably wondering what the heck is going on. I realized that I haven't shown you guys anything to do with my shop in the previous few clips. Well, I just booked a flight home to Vancouver tonight. I don't fly home too often, but when I do, it is usually for work. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog a little bit of my travels if I can. I leave in about half an hour, but currently I'm just working on something new. You probably don't really know what this is for, but in I think a month and a half, you will see. So this is me on my actual flight working on the calendar listings, and I'm also going to do some studying. And then when I got home, I started packing right away. I kind of wanted to show you guys the process of me packing the washi tape orders because that is currently my top priority. I basically pull up the order on my laptop that's in front of me, and then I get out the journaling card and letter in the names and write down a little thank you note. Then for the washi orders, there are some freebies to put in, so I just put in the freebies, and then of course I pack in the actual washi. This particular person ordered a bunch of tapes, so I actually had to split it into 2 cellophane bags. Anyways, that's basically what I have been doing in Vancouver. I hope that this video was somewhat entertaining and kind of helpful, and also just to show you guys that I don't actually do a lot in a single day. I feel like people think I'm super productive every minute of the day, but I really am not. I do procrastinate and I lounge around, but I guess the way I get things done is I make sure I prioritize. I think prioritizing is super important, and this video really does show it. On Friday I had my midterm, so I made sure that on Wednesday and Thursday mainly all I did was studying, and I didn't do many shop things other than just like reply to emails and the things that I have to do. But for Friday night after my midterm, I still did some studying, but mainly the entire weekend is just work stuff. So yeah, that is a little bit about my weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.